On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently,
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jalen Smith able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Dancing to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill. Everybody kill.
Prescott now. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
We're going to 53.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Back now in Arlington. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. That's complete to Cobb. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Robert Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game fourth quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 54 Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a fact, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Got some room at the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Coming to you.
Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.